Blake.
I can talk.
Brian.
Can you also meet Brian?
Charles.
Extreme as fuck.
Chris.
Sorry, Chris.
Danielle.
Two guys.
Jason.
Hi.
Julia.
I love you guys.
Nick.
Penis.
Tyler.
Shout out to you.
Vicky.
Latecomers Podcast.
I was not expecting
Wow.
that.
That was different to what I'd expected.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all.
I liked it.
That was good. I just was not expecting the first thing for me to hear be Nick say. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the podcast.
What you just heard was our theme tune thing, which we've now got due to poor submissions from you guys. And
I've yelled at you twice.
possibly just us being over-optimistic. Well, Tyler being over-optimistic in what people would produce for us. So we're just going to have that filling in, and then when you guys feel like submitting an intro, if you ever do, then we'll stick that one in instead. And all have happy fun times.
All the fun times.
So
But
let's introduce ourselves. I'm Jason.
I'm Danielle.
I'm Nick.
I'm Julia.
I'm Gaff. Julia, you sounded so confused when you introduced yourself. Are you
Are
not
you-
sure of your
Mark at
name?
the end of that.
Are you unsure of who you are?
Maybe.
Maybe
I
I'm
was
Julia?
Chaz in one of the other podcasts.
Am
I'm
I
Chaz.
Vicky?
I'm not sure.
Wondering whether she was bringing the Latina heat. Julia?
I know, yeah, that was the debate. I was like, should I say Julia or Julia? I don't know.
Julissa?
Lisa.
Julissa. There's so many to say.
So, boobs.
No,
Oops. Are we talking about this again? I'm down.
you're always down,
Everyone's
Danielle.
down for boobs.
I found that awesome picture of the female Avengers.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
sure even gay people are down for boobs.
Fact, someone
Of
told me
course.
that before.
Everyone likes
Just-
boobs.
You got to appreciate that.
I'm pretty sure they do. I mean,
I don't see how you could not like boobs. I mean, come on.
personally, I wouldn't want to touch somebody else's, but I can appreciate looking.
I feel uncomfortable with this topic. No, I'm just
Do you need
kidding.
an adult? I need an adult. You're not
Stranger
Tyler, you
danger?
can handle it.
Well, I'm
I
here,
know.
so.
Yeah,
Nick,
Nick the adult.
Nick the child. 1 week.
1 week,
1
Danielle.
week.
1 week, Danielle.
In 1 week. Well, I guess today's the
When this comes out,
14th.
it'll be like 4 days.
Yeah, so, Nick, when's your birthday?
22nd. I think that's Tuesday?
So
Maybe.
say happy birthday to Nikolai.
Nikolai.
Do me a favor and just message him
Jack
on the
off in a cup
website.
and send it to you? Oh, sorry.
No, just message him and just send him pictures of penises. Do it. That's my
I'm
dare
down.
to all of you.
It'll make his day. That's what he's always wanted.
Let's do it.
Please, please, somebody just do this for me. I will love you forever and ever.
I bet I'll get like one creepy dick picture.
I know nobody's gonna like me enough to do it.
From like
No, you might get like 4.
Some
I've got
random-
stalkers out there.
some random really fat dude just with his little toddler
Okay,
out.
no, I'm gonna clarify. Don't send your own penises to Google it.
Oh, God.
Can you imagine?
Gaff, let's hide.
Let's hope.
I can't.
So how did we get to penises? I thought we were talking about boobs.
Don't
Yeah.
the two go together though?
Our
I mean, really?
Oh.
Well, it's a
Our
bit
time
more
to dig
penis
was
and
pretty
vagina.
short
I think
this
you're
time.
doing sex a little bit wrong.
You two just broke a rule. You talked
Huh?
over each other. They're rule breakers.
Oops.
Rule breaker.
Oh my God.
So, Tyler gives us set rules before the podcast.
God,
And one of them today was don't talk over each other. And Jason and Nick just did it.
Oops.
So they're off the podcast forever.
Okay, bye
you know
guys.
what else I did?
Later.
Yum.
What else? Ooh, cheeky.
Tease it.
That means
Ooh.
you're here and I won't have to wait a week to see you when I'm flying.
I don't understand.
It's okay, you're a child. You'll learn when you're an adult.
Okay.
Cuckoo gaga, bitch.
I get that.
Your baby voice is so creepy. And it's worse
I would
because
disown you if you were my kid.
I picture you with that creepy face that I hate, just saying it.
Gaff, you would only disown me because you'd have too much love and you know I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Oh, you know.
I'm sure that's the reason.
I don't think I'd ever want a child like Nick. Like, ever.
Too much awesome. I know.
I don't
It's
know what I
hard to
would
deal
do.
You wouldn't really have to take care of it. It'd just lay in bed all day.
It
That's
manifests.
true. I also like how it's an it.
Well, I mean, you don't know if it's a guy or a girl.
Can you imagine a girl version of Nick? Ew.
Nope. Nope.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
She'd look and sound the same except with the ponytail.
Give me some of that pussy.
With that voice, that exact voice. The low deep one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell no, girlfriend.
Can you try to sound like a girl? Like, go high pitched.
I can't do high pitched. It's gone.
It'll end up
It's
being his
gone.
baby voice.
Okay. What do you mean it's gone?
I can't. It's gone. That's what happens.
Did you have it at one point?
Yes. This is what occurs
Oh,
when
you're
your voice
talking before your
breaks.
balls dropped. Okay. But you can't make your voice
Well,
a
your
little
balls
bit
drop when you're
higher?
born. So,
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, I can go low. You can't go higher like
it
that?
doesn't work.
How does that not work? I'm not telling you to go supersonic screech. I'm telling you to make your
I
voice
wasn't
go a
trying
little
to
bit
go
higher.
super high. Wait. I don't know how. It doesn't. My voice
Jason,
doesn't
you
do
try.
high pitched.
I don't think I can.
That's
It's just
bullshit. I'm
bullshit.
calling bullshit.
It's not
Bullshit.
physically possible.
It's like
That's bullshit.
our range is just lower. Like your range is higher. You can't go as low as us. We can't go high.
So what's the highest you can go?
Not very high. Probably about this.
I don't think
That's
so.
bullshit.
That's bullshit.
It's really not.
Yes,
It is.
You've heard me singing. This is not a voice with much range.
I want some guy, and this is another challenge for you. I want some guy. I want a guy on the site
Sound
to
guy.
send us a clip of your highest pitched voice because I'm calling bullshit on Nick and Jason.
Same.
Well, no, it
Bullshit.
depends. It depends what your voice is. If you
Yeah.
I
listen
want a
to me and
similarly
Jason, we have
sounding guy of Jason and Nick doing it. How about that?
no one sounds as sexy as this.
Oh yeah, I gotta agree with that.
There is no match.
Oh god.
For your voice, Nick, or Jason's voice?
Both of our voices.
Ah. Same level of sexy.
Oh yeah.
Jason actually won sexiest voice, if I remember
was-
correctly.
I
Oh.
did.
A rigged vote.
It was
Nah.
rigged just because you weren't the fan favorite anymore, Nick.
Still counts. Still counts.
Okay, you can get sexiest voice. At least I get favorite member. So,
Debatable.
not
Highly
debatable.
debatable.
Not really. There was a poll. I won it.
Because of one person. Just saying.
Yeah. It's not my fault
Just
that
because
not more
Jess
people
says
wanted
that
to
you're her
vote.
favorite person,
Yeah.
I mean, it
She
doesn't work that
was-
way.
All the voters. I had 100% of the votes.
I'm going to post a thing on the group page, and I'm going to
That
list
is
every member,
self-centered as fuck.
and I'm going to ask
You're gonna list
who
every
is your
member,
favorite member.
all
I will
599 of us.
Shut up, every admin. Like, who's your favorite? Actually, I'm just going to list the boys.
Don't do that.
Just the boys.
I
Why?
will delete
Nick, are
it.
you afraid? Are you afraid that you're going to lose?
Come on, guys. You know who to vote for. This guy.
Not Jason or Nick.
Chaz.
Chad.
I refuse to be involved in
Chris.
such shit. Can't think
I'd
of
vote
words.
Jason. Nick's off.
Oh,
the list.
yeah.
Intelligent answer there.
What?
Penis.
Boobs.
Boobs.
Oops.
So,
that was
since
high-pitched.
Jason... No. Since Jason brought...
Okay, sorry. I'll
I'm
go now.
sorry. No, I was just gonna say, since Jason brought it up, right now we're at 599 members on the group. So, probably during this podcast, we're hopefully gonna hit 600.
Probably,
Maybe.
hopefully.
Probably, hopefully.
That'd be pretty sweet. I keep
That'd be
refreshing the
awesome.
page every like 10 seconds, hoping
Me
we get that one
too.
more person.
You guys are pathetic.
I'm looking at
Hey,
two
hey.
black screens right now, so I have dual monitors, both are turned on, both are blank.
Team Canadian Land.
I haven't
Bigger,
even got
blacker.
Team
TeamSpeak
Canadian Land.
opened. My TeamSpeak's just minimized.
Bigger, blacker screens.
Speaking of that, I recently got Cards Against Humanity,
Hold
like
on,
the actual
hold on.
physical
No.
game.
Speaking of bigger, blacker is what you wanted to
Well-
start the sentence off as.
I'm just saying that's one of the cards in the game. It reminded me of that, so I recently
crying.
bought Cards Against Humanity.
It is
So I
where
will
it's
bring-
from.
I will be
I
bringing that
know.
to RTX next year.
But just pulling it out of context.
RTX?
Bigger, blacker. I can't wait. I want to play it so bad. I had it. Like, I have the actual game. It's so fun.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, towards the start, it was definitely brought us. It sounds weird to say, but it definitely brought us together.
The
'Cause, I
bigger,
mean,
blacker
we're all-
brought us together.
The bigger black decks brought us together. Because we were all awkward as fuck, and then we just played Cards
Richard
Against
Fingers.
Humanity for
Where?
3 days
I still am awkward as fuck.
Just
Please.
to clear it
with
up,
each other.
for whoever who doesn't know what the game is,
Dozen.
it's... Sorry, even I know I said that weird.
Dozen.
It just came out weird. It's a card game where like you have two piles, like black and white cards, and
That's racist, man.
Not too racist.
Why have they got to be segregated?
Well, that's sort of the point of the game. You're supposed to play it as, you're supposed to be a terrible person when you play the game. Makes it funnier.
Oh, yeah.
So basically,
So-
Nick is just himself.
so you
I'm
have
an
one
amazing
card that
person.
I love you, Nick.
you have one card that's like a sentence, and it'll describe something, but it'll leave like a word blank. And then you have like, I think it's the black card that has like the most horrible phrases on them.
The
And you
black
have to pick.
cards.
They really
Black cards
do.
are questions. White cards are
Yeah.
the answers.
Oh, the white cards are the answers. Alright. But
Yeah, you either. Sorry. Silence.
don't talk over me. Tyler get mad. He'll edit us all out. Like, I know one of the cards is like jerking off into a pool of children's tears. So. And
There's
then the
one
other-
about dropping your balls into a dog's mouth or something.
And then, like, we keep saying there's the bigger, blacker dick card.
Do you guys know what an Arabian goggle is?
Oh, is this gonna be like another one of Chaz's questions?
Oh no, no.
Well, it's not about poo.
Is it about semen?
No, it's like a tea bag, but you just flop your balls over their eyes.
You just leave them there? What pleasure does that give anybody?
It's not sexual. It's just to be weird and freaky. Weird.
Do you?
It's not a sexual thing. It's like teabagging. No one does teabagging.
Can you imagine? Oh, baby,
my
let me just
God.
stick my balls on your eyes.
No.
I'm
No.
crying.
Just flop them on.
If you guys, I wish they could see our faces when we talk about this, because if you could, half of the time you could see my expressions. Oh my god.
Well,
I just can't-
one of the
no.
things we were talking about is at RTX we might do like an actual like video recording podcast. That'd be pretty cool.
Have fun, Tyler.
Oh,
We'd all be so drunk.
We have to
all I
do a
know.
drunk cast.
Well,
Oh,
the thing is,
God.
if we go for 2 weeks like we were talking about, then we can get two in.
We could.
Oh, that's true.
One pre-RTX and one prior. Nope, that's the same thing. One after. How does words?
English is hard.
Yeah.
I really, really think we should do a drunk one together. Can you imagine how much of a shit show that would be?
Oh lord. How much editing Tyler's gonna have to do?
He would probably
Jesus
just
Christ.
edit Julia out of it.
That's the entire thing.
Hate you, all of you.
You'd like maybe
So
see
weird.
like her leg in like the corner of a shot or something.
It'd just be like, you know, when they make a person's face all blurry, it'd just be all of Julia, just one blur.
See, the problem with me and Julia being drunk, and if it was a video one, we'd just be trying to show our cleave the entire time.
Danielle, no, don't reveal
Hey,
this.
what about me?
Oh, and Nick. You cleave with Nick?
We would need to get a bed on the set so Nick would feel right at home.
I thought you were gonna go the orgy route for that one.
Or, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Whatever
the other video.
happens.
We'll all record it. We'll record the podcast in the bed.
That video to our other channel.
That one huge bed that I saw online.
That was a
huge
big
custom bed? Holy crap.
Bigger, blacker bed. Yeah,
I
no,
just
but
sighed.
Oh?
we've been looking for houses to go to. So if anybody like has any ideas for like our
If
kids'
anyone has
houses,
a house
shoot
they
us a
want to
link
give us for free.
or that. But there was one that Julia found that like fit. It was huge. You could fit probably about like 10 people in that bed comfortably.
It was
It
incredible.
was humongous.
It's like they knew we were gonna come to Texas. They knew.
Julia, that thing I tweeted you today.
Oh yeah, let's talk about an inside joke on a podcast. That is really good.
No, I'm gonna read it. I just gotta find it.
I thought that was going to be it. Hey Julie,
No,
do you remember
no.
that thing I tweeted you earlier?
I'm gonna tweet it.
Hey,
I'm not gonna.
And then
remember
I'm
that
gonna
funny
read
thing
it.
that one time? Yeah, that was funny.
So,
I'm not gonna tell you about
do
it.
you guys know the text from last night website?
Yeah.
No.
Alright, well, for everybody who doesn't know it, it's like this website where people send their text messages in. Like they're funny, like all like drunk text messages that they got or they sent or something throughout the night. So I follow them on Twitter, and one of them was, it gives like the area code, and it says the entire state will know me by my boobs. So I tweeted Julia it, and I was like, Texas with a question mark.
Oh,
I have
that's
no
so
hope
fucked.
for that state.
None at all.
They
None
are
of the
not
hope.
ready for us.
No. They've got a
In
year to
world.
prepare.
I feel like we're a bad joke. Like, 2 Brits, 3 Canadians, and Americans walk into a house.
Oh my god.
I would like to point
Well-
out Becca is
Well,
British.
3.
Yeah.
I know, but
And
she
I
was in
am that
Scotland,
Latina heat, so
and I forget.
Scotland is part of Britain.
I know, but to you mainly, to me it's different for some reason.
England is not Britain.
See, but I consider England to be Britain.
You consider wrong.
I'm sorry.
It's not accepted.
Geography lessons with the Latecomers.
No, not geography lessons. Common fucking intelligence lessons.
Common sense
Oh my
lessons
gosh.
with the
Whoa,
Latecomers.
whoa.
No,
what
it's
you're
okay.
effectively doing is like me saying that Julia's from America.
Okay. But no. But alright.
Yeah.
You're just sounding like a
Well,
twat,
I'm from
so.
North America, so
She is technically from America. And silence from Nick. I win!
hey, listen.
Well, I was talking to my mum.
That Latina
My
heat,
mummy.
whatever.
Little baby.
Hush, little baby, don't cry.
Alright, no, we're not. I'm not letting you sing the entire time, so you'll just go on.
I don't know the rest of the words anyway.
Gaff.
What?
Sorry.
So,
What is that?
we're in TeamSpeak, which has a chat option. And Gaff maybe had a stroke. I'm not so sure.
She's just typed 89 equals dash semicolon OP square bracket some straight line, I don't know what it's called, semicolon and apostrophe.
Apostrophes?
Apostrophes.
That is English hypocrisy.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Memories.
Your life is so interesting.
That's another
I
thing we
know.
like to do. We like to screenshot stuff a lot.
You guys do.
I know Julie and
And
I
Brian
just
likes-
send each other screenshots constantly.
All the time. It's scary, actually.
Calling
Danielle
him
needs
out.
to stop. I'll just be at home, just whatever, being cool and stuff, like I do. And
Just
Danielle will
flicking the
just, yeah, clearly. And Danielle will just send me these screenshots the entire day, just conversations or pictures. Oh my god.
They're funny though.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
not
they're
just
pretty funny.
screenshots though. Like Danielle and I always send like memes to each other.
I find really good ones.
They're pretty
They're
good.
funny. Although
No
I
one
do have to
sends
step
me
up my
anything.
game. I told you I'd be creepier.
Yeah, and then Danielle, you told Jason to send me that one about Dora, and I was done with you guys. The both of you.
Jason
with the
found
both
that
of
one
you.
though. That wasn't me. That was Jason.
Come on, that was funny.
Done. So done with you guys.
See, Vicky's really good at like the gifs. I'm really good at the screenshot, like the memes.
I was about to say you're really good at screenshots. Wow.
I corrected
Well
myself.
done.
Sorry.
You can see something funny and press print screen.
I can click a button.
Oh.
All the skills.
It's hard work.
It's hard, it's hard. Boys.
See, that was high. You did good there.
Yeah.
I did good. See, I can't, no, it just cuts out. There's,
Well, I wasn't asking you to do it perfectly. I was just saying, go a little higher. That was the most attractive noise I think you've ever made.
you know it, baby. I got you. Oh,
Do you
yeah,
really?
yeah.
I don't. You have to at least like me until RTX so you can protect me from the stalkers.
I imagine just a legion of Danielle stalkers just there.
Oh my god. That's gonna
This
be
could
horrible.
interesting.
No.
They've-
Interesting.
They've been good
No.
lately, but then the past couple of days with the comments and the Xbox.
Well, I mean, Becca's getting like 500
Yeah,
friend
Becca's
requests a
been
day.
bad too. That's her own fault for posting that Necromancer picture.
Hey,
A,
hey.
a little bit, yeah.
No.
No, it's really not her own
Not
fault.
really.
I've posted worse pictures.
Oh. Link.
It's no.
Don't worry, Tyler's gonna put it in the link dump. Link dump. So yeah. Just a question to Nick. How did game night go?
Yeah, game night was good. It actually went better than expected. More than 2 people showed up, so that was good. Always a bonus.
Yeah, who was actually there? Because one, I don't have
I'm not gonna
Halo
list
for,
that.
and 2, I wasn't even home. So
What kind of memory do you think I have?
I don't know.
Yeah, Jason, you asked Nick that question.
Yeah.
I literally have trouble remembering what I did like during the day, let alone what happened 2 days ago. That's just crazy, man. But anyway, yeah, it was good. I didn't carry on until right at the end because they were saying they were going to go into matchmaking and needed some more space, so I dropped out and then found out they all betrayed me and backstabbed me. Backstabbed me? Backstabbed me. But no, it was good. It was good. So next week we're hoping to do a GTA Let's Play. Probably on Friday again, but maybe on Saturday. I don't know, but Friday for now. Anyone here plan to come to that? Because no, some of you have GTA.
I currently don't have it, but I might be able to buy it. And I mean, if I'm actually going to be here next Friday, then yeah, I'll download it.
I have work. Eh.
Yeah, I
Tyler-
have work too.
Tyler claims that he
Shit.
lost his, but I think it's bullshit. He just doesn't want to ever play games. First it was Borderlands, now it's this.
On Friday.
Hmm.
But we will update on the news and the forums and stuff closer to the time. Because, I mean, it's Sunday? Is it Sunday? I think it's Sunday.
Well, I'm
Is
gonna
it Sunday?
assume.
Someone tell me if it's Sunday.
Yes, it's Sunday.
You sounded so lost and alone there. Just
And
someone
scared.
please.
Tell me it's Sunday.
I've been off school for a month. My calendar is completely gone.
I've been out of
Days do
school
not
for
matter anymore.
a year.
Yes, but you do things. I don't. I have nothing to do every day.
That's true. I work every day of my life. I have to know what day it is.
Every day is the same for me. Every day is basically Saturday.
Oh, I wish. That's a
No.
You jelly bro.
No, that's scary.
No,
I would
I-
hate
like-
that.
a couple
Why
of
would you
days
hate
just
that?
to relax.
Because then, like, you're gonna, like, not know anything. You're just there, and time is passing by and you're just living, and the next thing you
I
know,
will
you're gonna
have
be
you know.
old and like, what did I do with my life?
I spent 12 hours straight yesterday watching YouTube, so my life is pretty fulfilled right now.
See, no, again, I've got a short attention span. I cannot do that. That's right, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd go crazy.
Go.
You're so funny.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're always so nice to me, Danielle.
Right? It's only because you're amazing towards me.
I'm just amazing.
You're also conceited.
Yeah.
And that is why Nick and I cannot be on a podcast together.
Yeah. One person as amazing as this and someone as bad as Danielle is just... It's just harsh on her. It just
makes me really
everyone
upset.
Realize how bad she is.
It's like, I realize I can never be as good as Nick can, so like after this I'll just go cry in a corner.
Oh well.
You are such a jerk!
My internet keeps cutting out and I don't know if anyone's talking. I'm scared. Hello?
No, you're mean. He seriously left.
He's
Bitch.
gone.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to do from here.
Wow.
Like, where do we go
we-
from here?
It's our first podcast rage quit.
Oh. Oh, that's really funny. So,
I
can't.
I seriously don't know what to say.
Yeah,
No,
we're
we're
not
not
sure if
doing
he's
that.
coming back or not.
I honestly really don't know what to say now.
Puppies!
Okay,
Yeah,
moving
that
on
was-
from this. No, yeah, we're moving on from this, guys.
I can make a
So-
puppy-shaped cookie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did you guys all saw the cookie that Gaff made and posted on Twitter, right?
It looks so good.
Ah,
I
it was
wanted it in my
delicious.
mouth.
No, it's mine. Stay away. My cookie.
Next year I'll make you guys a bunch of cookies.
I get the kitty cookie though.
Julia should
I
get a
content.
bird-shaped cookie.
Hate you. Oh my god, Danielle. Speaking of bird-shaped cookie, just bird-shaped
What?
in
Yeah.
general. Sorry. Danielle sent me, you know how we were
The
obviously
bird-shaped
earlier.
sandwich, I sent it to Jason. I showed Jason it.
Okay, so like how Danielle was saying how we always send each other pictures and stuff. One day she sends me a picture. It was at work, right, Danielle?
Yeah.
When you were at
we're
work?
Yeah.
Yeah, she sends me a picture. Apparently there was this book there and she was looking through it for some reason. I'm not sure why. She never explained. But there was a burger shaped like a bird.
It was so funny.
I want to make it. I want to make that burger.
Do it, please. Take pictures.
No, I mean like RTX. I'm gonna make that burger.
Oh, yes.
I'll make a bunch of them and just serve it to you guys and be like, I'll make 20 of them and be like, dinner is served.
You have to hide it when you're making them, though, so you surprise, like, everyone, I guess.
Mhm.
Or it's not really a surprise since you kind of just told everyone, but...
Oh. I'm
Well.
sad now. No, but I mean, it was really funny. That picture was so great. And hopefully we can link it somewhere for you guys so you can see. The bird burger.
I don't know if do you still have it? Because I don't know if I have it anymore.
Oh, I have it. I know I have
Okay,
it.
good.
For
Good.
sure. But yeah, bird burgers. We're just like obsessed. We keep on saying we want to cook when we're at RTX. Cooking and baking. Right,
Yeah,
guys?
I don't know how much of that is actually going to happen.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Definitely.
If Gaff and I have anything to do with it, it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I'm not complaining. I like free food.
Well,
See, I would cook and do stuff for you guys, but I burn everything that I ever try to, so unless you have food poisoning, that's not happening for you.
No, I mean, I don't cook. I can bake. I'm gonna fill you guys with sweets, but...
Well, you're a better woman than I am.
Have you ever set a bowl of cereal on fire?
What?
No,
What?
cereal is something I can manage.
That would be quite an accomplishment if you did that.
Have you?
That's
No.
My
my
question. So then what made you think of that?
Oh, and you're just saying you're not that good of a cook, so I thought back to that like old Simpsons episode where Homer set cereal on fire.
Well, surprise, surprise, I've seen like 2 episodes of The Simpsons, so
Oh my god.
yeah. Sorry. I don't know. I've explained it to you guys before. I don't watch movies or do anything, or I don't have a life. I'm horrible. My bad.
Which is why movie night needs to happen. Needs to keep happening for Danielle's sake, please.
Hey, I've
Movie
got
night.
work most nights, so I miss most of them.
Disney movie.
Disney movies.
Disney movie.
That needs to happen. What else do we need to watch? Every classic for Danielle to catch up to the rest of us.
Have you ever seen How to Train Your Dragon?
Yes.
Good. That is one of my favorite movies. So
Jason,
good.
you're the best person ever.
Well, I mean, you know.
I am literally looking at my How to Train Your Dragon movie right now. I am
Literally?
holding it, literally holding
Literally?
it in front of my face. Literally.
Did you see the trailer for the second movie?
Yeah, we watched it last night.
Oh,
Oh my
looks so
Julia
good.
could not understand the concept of the main character growing up and becoming a man.
I was like,
Did
no,
not
how do you-
understand.
How do you not
Like,
understand
nope.
that?
no, Keith, that's not Hiccup. No, that's not happening. I was so done. Who was it? Vicky? Vicky was like, oh, he looks hot now. I'm like, nope, I can't deal with this.
He looks hot. I always find it so funny when like people think like cartoon characters and like stuff like that are hot. Like I've done it myself, but I just think it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's weird how we can think that way. Like, I've seen characters and I can see that I guess they would be attractive, but I know people are like, oh my god, so hot. And I'm like, I don't know. They're not real. Help. I don't understand. But, yeah.
Like, can you imagine developing a crush on a fictional character like that, like from like a book or something like that? And it's just like, no. I don't
That's
think it
my
works
life,
that
Danielle.
way.
That's my life.
So what you're telling me is that you just have hopeless crushes on people that don't exist?
Pretty much.
Well, you might need some help.
Not might. I do. I need help, guys.
Who?
Therapy session on our podcast. Come at me. Help.
Help me, please?
No one cares. They're like, fuck you.
I've seen worse
The
cases.
best therapy we can offer you, Julia. Just
Or
fuck
silence.
you. I'm
The less
kidding, I
we
love
say,
you.
the better you'll probably feel.
That's probably true.
I probably would honestly just sit here and just call you an idiot for the entire session, so.
That actually works for me.
I know
Danielle
it does.
does this. Every time I come to her with some issue that's really stupid, she'll be like, you're an idiot. And I'm like, yeah,
Just
you're
stop.
actually right. Just
I'm
stop.
like, just
stop
stop.
right now. Julia, just stop right now. You're an idiot. And I'm like, okay.
If you say so. I'm actually really good at advice, but sometimes, Julia, I just can't with her. The situation she gives me, I'm just like, no. Just, you're an idiot, stop.
I'm done with you.
I say that to her a lot, too.
She does.
Like, all the time. I could probably read you conversations, and like 90% of them end with me
It's
going,
Danielle.
I'm so
Yeah.
done with you.
She's just like, I'm done with you, Julia. No, this is it. It's done. And I'm like, Danielle! Danielle,
This
no.
is it.
This is it. This is the end.
But Danielle, my little Danielle.
But Danielle, my little Danielle. Oh, Danielle.
Aww.
But no, she's always done with me. And everyone else is too in this group. Last night, actually, Gaff, you were there. We were discussing how I imitate some people from our group, and most of those imitations consist of them saying Julia, no, like any variation of them, like an exclamation of my name. She's like, Julia, no, like,
Julia, stop.
Julia. It'd be like
Julia,
Tyler's like,
behave.
Tyler would be like, Julia, no, please, no, stop, I can't look, I just can't. And then there's Vicky, and she's like, Julia, no. And and then Danielle's like, no, I'm done with you. Julia, I'm done with you right now. I'm so done with you. Like, I just can't, okay? I can't even deal with you. Like, it needs to stop right now.
I can't.
I can't.
I want to say
Okay,
it to you
I
right
can't.
now. I just want to tell you, but I'm
Do
not
it.
going to.
Say it. Say it.
No.
Danielle, I just can't even. I just
Go
can't.
away. As Jason say it.
Jason?
Jason-
No.
Do it.
Jason, Team Canadian Land.
Imitate
Keep
his
it
voice.
alive.
Go. Be a boy.
Be a boy. That's it. Just be a boy. Because it's that easy. I'll just be one.
Hey, what's up?
Oh.
Can you imagine that that's what guys actually sounded like? What's up, baby? No. Julia, thanks for actually telling me the accent now or saying it. I've asked you
Yeah.
forever, and you've never
I
wanted
know.
to do it.
You got it. You got it, girl.
I'm so happy.
I mean, it's a given. I definitely need to practice, but you know, at least,
I'll just say a boot a lot, and I'll be Canadian.
yeah.
Yeah, because, that's how it works.
That is
Exactly.
how it works.
And
I'll say
Literally
a
how it
boot,
works.
and
No,
I'll eat
I'm
maple
not being
cookies.
sarcastic. That's really how you do it. When you apply for
And that-
Canadian citizenship, they ask you how to say a boot, and if you say it right, they let you in. So that's how it's done.
And I'll
Legit.
eat that weird food that you have.
Whoa.
You need weird food.
That
Weird food.
that whatever. It starts with a P, and it's like garbage. Like
Hey,
Poutine.
whoa. Hey,
yeah.
now. It is delicious.
No,
Shout out to
I'm gonna go with
poutine.
no. That might
It-
be
it-
worse than the pork pies.
It's delicious. You can get like different versions of it too. You can get some with like bacon in it. You can get some with like smoked meat in it. Oh yeah.
I can't.
That sounded so sexual. I'm a little scared.
Oh my god.
Just to clarify,
Jesus.
I don't feel the exact same way about poutine like Jason does, clearly. It's good, but it's not that good.
Hey, I like food. Come on.
Jason, oh my god, I'll make you poutine at RTX. That way we feel at home.
Yes, please.
We'll make it for everybody. We should do
I'm
it.
not eating that.
Yes, you will. You're all eating it.
No.
I don't know if we can get cheese curds.
Ugh.
Just though.
There, I know.
And that's the reason why I'm
We'll
not
make it
gonna
happen.
eat it.
We'll just have to fly them over here.
Yeah.
Come to us. Come to
I'm
Canada.
not coming to Canada. No.
Given.
Well, actually, I told Julia last night that if I was ever to come to Canada, I'll only go to Toronto. I'm not going to
Hey.
Quebec.
yeah.
Aw.
I've been conditioned. Julia says Quebec sucks and I don't want to go there.
Poor Jason.
No. I didn't say Quebec sucks. I love Quebec. I just teased Jason about being a Quebecois boy. Just the rest of Canada is better. You just have to accept it. Jason?
Well, except Toronto, because Toronto sucks and no one likes Toronto.
Everyone loves
Jason,
Toronto.
you can come to
No,
Toronto
no.
and visit Julia and I.
No one likes
Mhm.
Toronto.
Everyone loves
You're-
Toronto. Everything
No.
happens in Toronto. Yeah.
All of the things.
Yeah, TIFF. And what? Toronto Film Festivals? Oh, I saw Ewan McGregor. Ewan McGregor was here. And what? Obi-Wan Kenobi, bitches.
I want to say something, but there's a plane flying over my house and they're going to yell at me.
Oh. I heard it. Jason, I'm kidding, though. I love you.
Team Canadian line.
Quebecois. Team Canadian.
You guys can
Land.
come to New York instead of me going to Canada.
That can work. I love New York.
Maybe. I mean, I've never actually been to New York, so I don't have an opinion on it yet.
It sucks, but you should come here anyway.
Jason, let's go to New York. Let's go visit Danielle.
No. I told Jason to take a bus down here and he goes, but that takes a long time. So he will come.
I also don't have a passport, so I can't get across the border yet.
I will tempt him with poutine. Do not worry.
He won't come. It'll just
Yeah,
be
he
me
will.
and you, Julia.
Oh, okay, that's good too. Jason, you'll
So-
just stay at home and miss out on the Julia Danielle drunk times. Oh,
I didn't say I wasn't gonna go. I just said I don't have a
Oh.
passport.
you hear that? He wants to be in on the drunk times. Ah, cheeky.
You want to see Team Cleve drunk?
Well, yeah. I'm not gonna deny that.
Oh, God.
We're scaring the gaff away.
Gaff!
Blow up the gaff.
She's the Gaff now, not just Gaff.
Or if you
Exactly.
ask Tyler, she's Christy.
No, she's not Christy. She's Gaff.
Who is Christy?
Alright, so obviously we all have real names. Like, we're not just our usernames or anything like that.
Well, I am my
Really?
username.
Gaff has been Gaff since, like, the moment we've met her. Like, we don't call her by her first name. Like, it just doesn't come out that way.
To be clear, we know her first name. We do.
It's Christy. Like, we know it.
But
Tyler, Tyler's been calling her it lately, and I'm just like, no, I'm not doing it. Just like he changed Jason's name to Jace today. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that was weird. Don't do that. I'm not Jace.
Jace?
I can
Tyler?
be J, like just the letter J, like J, but not or Jason, but not Jace.
Yeah, no, I couldn't call you Jace.
No, I
Jason.
think
It's weird.
just have to call you Jason.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Jason?
Maybe Jay, but Jason, no.
Just Jason.
I'm gonna call
I'm
Julia
sorry.
Jew. Jew. Or Ia.
I've gotten the weirdest, like, variations
Leah.
of my name.
Lee.
Leah, I've gotten
Ooh.
to.
Uli. Uli is gonna be your new name. I like how I just went
Ulia.
through all the different variations.
Or
Ulia.
just Ulia. I sound like I'm in Star Trek. Ulia.
I've never seen that, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Danielle, come on!
I feel like I just shouldn't announce when I don't see things anymore. You guys should just know. It should just
You should
come
have
to
just
you.
let me crash and burn with that one, but instead you have to bring yourself down with me too. I haven't
I'm
seen
just
Star
protecting
Trek.
you. I'm
Aw,
gonna
Danielle.
protect you from your fall.
Team Cleve.
Team Cleve, Team Jewel,
Team
best
Jewel.
team besides
Yeah,
Team
yeah.
Jan.
My OTP.
Alright, Tyler's bitching at us to ask questions, so I guess we should do that now.
No, we love your questions, guys, but
No, we really do, just not when Tyler tells me to ask them. Pretty much I'll do anything the opposite of what Tyler tells
exactly.
me to.
We want to rebellion against Tyler and
Like-
his demands.
A little backstory today. We were all in TeamSpeak, and in the community portion of it, Tyler went to the sound booth with all intentions of starting the podcast. We did not follow because he told us to go.
There are witnesses to this, actually.
We wanted to see how long it would take him to notice and say anything.
Shout out to Lewis.
Louise, shout out to Louise. And Electric Dan. What?
Yeah, Dan. But yeah, no, so he waited down here, and then, like, Nick came down and was like, he said something, came back up, and then Tyler yelled at us. But yeah, so questions. Anybody else want to ask them, or am I finding them again?
I want you to ask them.
Yes,
Oh,
X away.
I'm sorry. I'm going to cut them in half. I'm going to tell you the questions in the form of a question. I don't know how to get around that without saying ask. You can talk while I'm trying to find them. So we're not sitting
Nope.
in awkward silences and breaking Tyler's rule.
You need the ultimate concentration. We can't distract you with our awesomeness.
But then Tyler's going to hurt me because we're breaking rules again.
Rebel
Tyler
against
and
the
his
man.
rules. Rebel.
Guys, do you think the audience members will protect me from Tyler when I oh my god,
Ooh.
inevitably, I said that
Yeah,
wrong
you
anyway.
got it, girl. Gold star.
You think they'll protect me? When
I think so.
like, screw with him too much and he gets too mad at me? Guys, you'll do
Tyler?
it, right?
He's a baby. You're fine.
Tyler's just actually wanted to edit out my screw up of the word, inevitably. And no, Tyler, you can leave it in. I think it's going to be funny.
They need the truth. They need to know.
They need to know how stupid I actually am.
Danielle. So the questions.
I'm looking. I don't remember what we've asked.
It should say there which ones we've answered.
Alright, I got one. This one is by TJ1023. If the world was invaded by aliens armed with high-tech potato guns, what would be your plans to defeating your new overlords?
Eat the potato guns.
Giant potato peelers.
Cleave.
Cleve, that's a good one. Can I steal that answer?
It always
Team
wins.
Cleve, we can have the same answer, right?
Defeats everything. Yeah, Team Cleve. So clearly Danielle and I would save the Earth. You're welcome.
Our cleave power. High-tech potato guns. What is the worst that potato guns could do?
Uh,
Eat you.
well,
No.
potato
didn't
guns
say
can
that,
fire
but-
out the
That's what I thought you
projectile
said.
pretty quickly, so I don't know, you could get knocked out possibly, maybe a concussion.
Jason, you're being too realistic.
How dare you?
What if, like, when
Stop
you get
making
shot by
sense.
it turns into, like, mashed potatoes, and then it, like, drowns you in it?
I love mashed
Oh.
potatoes. I would just eat
Mashed
them.
potatoes are awesome.
They're so good.
I mean, just in general, potato is like one of my favorite foods. But mashed potatoes are pretty sweet.
Potato.
I should
Oh,
be looking
potatoes,
for a
yeah.
new question while we're talking about this, but I haven't even looked at anything yet.
Maybe, yeah.
Possibly.
Silence of awkward. Can you guys talk? Come on.
So,
maybe.
I love that she's
Here's
asking
something
us.
nice. Here's something nice. So while everyone was doing their little joke on Tyler, and we were just letting him sit down there in the sound booth room, I go down there to check with him with Nick, and then Nick leaves as soon as I get in there, and then 2 seconds later, I get this message from Nick saying, "Slut!" And then Danielle sends me a traitor message. It was so mean.
Aww.
Oh, Gaff. Hugs for
Well,
Gaff.
Girl, I know.
I'm
No,
gonna
wait,
X
no
this
hugs
one
for
'cause
Gaff.
I don't know what it means, and I want to see your interpretation of it.
Go on.
Okay.
Hold on, I've lost it.
Go
Where'd it
on.
go?
I'm like waiting.
Okay,
I'm like,
alright, I got it. This one's by GeekSud, which I'm assuming it's a geeky soap bubble, because that's what his picture kind of looks like.
Huh.
What if the world of Minecraft is real? How will there be a sun and moon?
It'd be a square.
It would be the same, just
To follow up,
Yeah.
a square.
Dub Machine wrote back to him saying, wouldn't it be like the sun and the moon in Minecraft? So, I don't understand the
They
question.
They would just be square and pixelated, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't, not really sure how to answer that.
Is this a trick question? I'm scared.
No, it was on there.
I
and
don't
just-
know.
Listen, Mr. Soap Bubble, can you clarify the question? Because
I feel really stupid.
don't know what you mean.
I feel really stupid right now. I don't understand.
It would just be the sun and the moon. You guys suck at this.
Anyway,
What?
next question.
You're all off the
I'm-
podcast next time.
I'm sitting here in confusion. I can't help it. I mean, when they're asking
Speak
me,
your
what-
confusion.
Speak my confusion.
Jason, you wanted to be on the podcast with some of Kyle's questions, so I'll ask one of his. I'm not going to be any help with any of these. Oh, I can do this one. If you could write yourself into an existing fictional universe, which would you choose? What abilities, alliances, and special characteristics would you have? By SickDemon, aka Kyle.
So, in order to answer these questions, we will need another hour on this podcast.
Good, Tyler deserves it. And the people deserve it. They want to listen to us.
Alright, well, to answer the question, one of my favorite, like, I guess, video game universes is the BioShock. So, I think that would be really, really interesting. Like, I'm talking BioShock 1, you know, the whole Rapture,
Yeah,
Water City,
Right.
all that.
I love it.
Alright, well, what
Anyone?
abilities, alliances, and special characteristics would you have, Jason? There's more parts to the question.
Well, I guess abilities that'd be like plasmids and stuff. So, I've always liked Electrobolt. That was one of my favorites. So I guess that one. Alliances, that's hard to answer for that universe. There's not really anything to ally yourself with.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I don't know anything about that game, so good answer.
Did
think-
anyone
It's a great
else
game.
have anything
great
to answer for that?
Alright, I'm assuming it doesn't have to be game-wise, but I would totally write myself into the Harry Potter universe. But, like,
That'd be an awesome one.
battle, like, I'd want to go to school with them,
Yeah.
and that'd be sick. Dude, but the thing is, and Vicky judged me so hard for it last time, I would want to be in Slytherin.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean,
Dude, but,
just
like,
because
I
you're in
kinda
Slytherin
just-
doesn't mean you're absolutely evil and a
No,
terrible
but like
person.
I want to be like Draco's best friend.
Yeah, but that's
Like, that's all
because
I
she's
want.
in love with Draco.
Oh my god, yeah. Tom Felton is so good looking.
Ooh,
So
yes,
if he
is.
looked like that in like the actual universe, yes. All of the yes.
So if one of you guys look similar to Tom Felton, you have a chance with Danielle.
Hey!
Oh.
But no, not really. No, don't do that. Don't message me.
Everyone's gonna start dyeing their hair like really light blonde and getting blue contacts and whatnot.
I know
Danielle
2
gets
guys
enough
that probably would.
messages from people she doesn't need
Oh
anymore.
god.
Oh.
Jason.
A bird just hit my window. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
oh my god.
But yeah, so I would go Harry Potter. But I wouldn't be evil. I just want to be Draco's best friend and convince him to be good. And that's my life. What about you guys?
That's tough. I really
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, it's just too much to pick from. I mean, I read a lot of books and I
Mhm.
love lots of games, so just to pick
That's
one.
the easy way out. Come on, just pick one.
Yeah, I mean, I could have said that too. I mean, I love tons of games, but I just went ahead and picked one at random.
I have a lot of things to plunder. Books as well, Jason. I read. Try it sometime.
Can't be
Ooh.
bothered.
Okay, I'd pick Left 4 Dead because I want to be a total badass, except I probably wouldn't and I'd die right away, but whatever, let's do it.
I mean, YOLO, right?
Exactly.
I think I'd probably be in the Dynasty Warriors universe, which, by the way, number 8 comes out on Tuesday. Woo!
Ooh.
That's it.
That is not
Over.
I think you're the only other person excited for it alongside Jack.
Yeah, I know.
Aw.
That's why I was hesitant in answering.
I don't really have an opinion on the Dynasty Warriors games. Never actually
Yeah, I
played
know.
any of them, so
I don't know what it is, so
Yeah.
I can't judge you.
Okay.
So you brought it up around the right people.
Yes, I did. Next
Unless-
question.
No, unless we ask everybody else's opinion on Gaff's answer.
No.
Comment on it.
Unless you like it, don't message me about it.
If you hate it, message her about it. Alright, I'm gonna go with the last one we can do. Brunty023 asks, if it was ever to happen, who would win in the most epic superhero battle of all? X-Ray or Vav?
Nope.
Jeez,
Nope.
It's kind of obvious Ray would win.
I gotta go with X-Ray because Gavin would just do something stupid and like kill himself.
See,
While
I
doing
feel
it?
like Gavin would like just magically one up Ray in it. Like he would just be so stupid that he turns smart. Like he'll accidentally he'll accidentally trip or something and just take down Ray.
This is so difficult. I mean, I'm inclined to say X-Ray because, brown people gotta stick together. But then I also like to root for the underdog, and 2 people already said X-Ray. Oh, man. Danielle, help me. This can be a tie, like this can be completely go to X-Ray or a tie, so a lot is resting on my shoulders right now.
Whoa.
That is creepy as hell.
That's creepy.
Oh my
That was
God.
very creepy.
It helped.
So I'm gonna have to say, I am so sorry to my brown brother, but I have to give it to Bav.
Woo!
Bad.
And it's a tie, so
Tyler.
why don't
tie
we
for
just
tie.
ask
Yeah.
all the members to
Oh,
let
yeah,
us
we
know
can do
who they think would win the most epic superhero battle of
actually-
all, X-Ray or Bav, and we can break this tie.
I'm curious for that. So, Jess actually, Kitsune, posted a thread. We'll do a link up of
Yep.
what your guys' question, like the answers to the questions
yeah.
would be. So do that. Like, I honestly want to hear some of the answers to the
Yeah, we want to
questions,
read.
so.
Like, I go to that thread and I go because I want to read what you guys are saying and stuff. So, shout out to Kitson for starting that thread, and shout out to Brenty023 who asked us this great question. So, are we done now? No more questions?
Yeah, no more questions.
Aww.
It's over. I feel like I'm obligated to say I'm not Vicky and not asking 19,000 questions. Plus, Tyler yelled at me. Well, not really yelled, but he told me not to ask anymore. Or he
spoke
strongly
firmly.
influenced that I only ask one more.
He wrote
leave
in caps.
Leave those poor questions alone. Stop axing them.
Oh.
Done with you. Done with all of you. I corrected myself, Tyler. Tyler told me that he didn't yell at me, but I already corrected myself, so you're a little late. I said he's strongly influenced.
I feel like none of us want to leave right now.
We just want to keep
We're
going
just like,
on.
we're gonna
Keep
stop
going
talking
on
just because we don't want it to end.
forever.
And ever. And ever.
Never.
And ever.
And never. Always.
Why is this happening? Has this happened before? I feel like this hasn't happened before.
What, us prolonging the end of the podcast?
But, like, this is severe. I can feel it in the air, and I'm in Canada right now.
You can feel it in the air.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
It's like a thunderstorm. You know it's coming. You can feel it.
Oh. It's coming. Cheeky. Okay,
Oh.
now I'm gonna stop.
Jesus.
So I guess we're going now. Nick says bye, and he's a jerk, and he lost connection or something, and I don't really know. So,
I love you, Nick.
Contract! Team cleave out!
Team cleave out?
Are we doing a
Wait, are we-
hashtag?
No. Nick yelled at us last. Oh, no, who yelled at us? Someone yelled at us to not do the hashtag.
Hashtag your mom. Now what? Okay,
There you
we're
go.
done.
Oh no,
Hashtag your
we're
mom.
gonna do hashtag Nick's a dick.
No.
Okay.
Hashtag I love you, Nick.
No. No, okay, that's me. I can't do
Hashtag
that.
Nick come back.
Hashtag.
Nick come back.
Hashtag. Let's do that.
Hashtag.
Oh yeah,
hashtag.
let's do
Hashtag,
it.
hashtag.
Hashtag.
That's
But
what
there's
I
only.
like.
I want you to do the second hashtag a certain way. I don't want to see how many people do it that way. So.
And shout out to anybody who will get every hashtag we just said. Just saying. You get a special treat. Team Cleave. No, I'm kidding, no.
Alright, Team Cleave out.
Team Cleave out?
Maybe you'll get pictures if you get the hashtag right. Maybe. Bye.
Bye.